Good morning, authors. Another beautiful sunny day. Trying to get to my graphics guy so he can go ahead and start doing my book sign. Book sign. So he can start working on my book cover. I'm running a little late. I know he normally starts around 9:30. I don't think I'm gonna be there until like by 10. But as soon as I get in town, I gotta stop and do a couple things before I get to him. So hopefully I can get in there, because tomorrow I'll be going to sell books. So it's like your days are limited when you this busy. You gotta pick your days to do certain things, because other days gonna be occupied with something else. So let me go ahead and get my little special breakfast I normally get.
You'll never have the sacred stone. Oh, this you crazy mother.
Got my little parfait, no fruit, my yogurt, orange juice. I done ate my egg already, no bread. I done cheated on my diet. I done had bread. Oh, felt so guilty. But it tastes so good. Alright, authors. Today is my first day in Great Falls, Montana. Get ready to do my book signing. So let's see how it goes. Bam! So I think I've sold about 6 books so far. And it's not too bad, but today, Friday, it's a lot slower than expected. It is a small town, and it is still early, so hopefully things will pick up and I can sell more books. But six is not too bad for a small town like this, so I have a lot of hope, and we'll see how it goes. Authors, I am down to 1 book on the table, and I'm waiting on about 2 other customers to go through their purchase. I should have signed it before they walked away. Then I'd be walking out of here by now. But I think I'm going to have to locate them, go ahead and sign it. I can't personalize it until after they make their purchase. But I am going, I think they might be coming right now. And bam, that's another customer right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and sign it. Hold on one second. right, so now I'm gonna get ready to hit the road. I think I'm gonna go and get something to eat real quick. And this is Great Falls, Montana. Nice weather too. Oh, I wish I'd have had my golf clubs. I would have stopped somewhere and hit some golf balls or something. Man. See, now I got a 5-hour drive to Idaho. But, you know, it's still early. I'll probably drive a couple hours, pull over, enjoy the mountains. Hope I don't get chewed up by a mountain lion or scratched up by a bear. That's the kind of things they got around here. It ain't like Florida. They got alligators you got to worry about. Around here you got mountain lions and coyotes and bears. Yeah. Whatever. I'm sell. I'm a sell. I'm gonna step in some drums. It's alright. Well, authors, taking me a little break from a little road trip. It's only like 5 hours away, which ain't too bad. I knew it was gonna be this far in between when I first scheduled the book signings. It was something that I wanted to tell you about leaving books behind. Now, I normally will leave 5 books behind, but lately, you know, I guess it depends on what day it is in the week, what city, town it is. I've been leaving about 10 books behind. And as you know, a lot of these Barnes and Nobles, they will quickly return your books. So some will keep them, but a lot of them will immediately return them and get their money back for whatever you leave behind. So that's why it's so important to know your number, what books you know you can sell, right? And I guess I've been off my number for a couple of weeks because a lot of stores I've had 13 books left behind. And a lot of times what I think, well, what I know it is that I would, normally I would sell my number of books before 3:30. And sometimes if it goes after 5 or 6 o'clock, I start to feel like, yeah, I'm staying too long, overstaying my welcome. And then I would have maybe 10 or 15 books left, and it's going on 6 or 7 o'clock p.m. And it's like, once it get past like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, I mean, some of them say, oh yeah, you can stay. But because I've had several of them, you know, tell me, oh, you know, your time is up. And I always feel like, even though sometimes they may say, oh yeah, you can stay as long as you want, I always have that feeling that, you know, I'm overstaying my welcome. So the last couple of weeks, some of the stores have been slow. And I mean, as many books that I can sell, but it's just the foot traffic hasn't been there. So once that foot traffic is not there, it gets really slow. I mean, sales really start to really, you would definitely notice the sales going down, because as long as traffic is walking through that door, I have a sale. That's not a problem. Don't have a problem with that. But once traffic is like at a dead still, like a couple of people coming in every so often, that's when I have books left behind. So last month, which is the month of May, I had 58 books returned. So 58 books returned. So that was a letdown. And then one of the stores didn't even order my books, which was San Luis Obispo, in which I had to reschedule that book signing. But, you know, when you have 58 books returned and the 40 books that you was expecting them to actually buy and order for you not there, that would have wiped out their 58 books. So now my check is going to be cut by a couple $100 because one, 58 books was returned, and two, one of the stores didn't order the books they were supposed to order. So one would have canceled out the other if one store would have ordered the proper amount of books I wanted to order. So I'm a little bummed out about that. And I mean, Great Falls, Montana, they only ordered 20 books. Couldn't get them to order 30, because so many authors don't come in and sell. So they figure, well, we'll try you with 20 and see how that go. And blew their socks off. I left one book in the store, right? And I mean, I just have that feeling just to have a book in a store, because a lot of times they will not just go out and just order your books. They will tell you, oh, we can't order your book unless somebody buying the book, and that's a lie, because I've had stores that say, well, we can't do a book signing, but we'll order a couple of your books so we can have them in the store. So that's why when they tell me, oh, we can't order your book unless we're doing a book signing, it's a print on demand, I know that's a lie. Now the sun done went down, you probably can't even see me. Well, just little ups and downs. But Montana is beautiful though, I'm not even gonna lie. Take a look. I mean, mountains all around. But once you get past about 30 miles outside of Great Falls, Montana, the mountains totally disappear. It's like it all goes flat. And from there, I guess it's flat all the way towards the East Coast. But 30 miles before you get to Great Falls, coming from the west, beautiful. Beautiful.
Polo.